All right, so here we have Nathan carving with Cricket on the left and Abby on the right. Nathan, what are you carving there?
This is a canoe paddle that is kind of in the style of the North Coast native people that lived from, say, the coast of Washington State up to Alaska. And they were really expert canoesmen and had these beautiful paddles. There's actually one on the wall behind you there, Jenny, that I carved a small replica of last summer. And this is my first kind of adult size or usable size. It's actually making it for teenagers and kids. But the Stillaguamish tribe does these kind of these carving classes and other things that they invite people to come to and learn how to practice their traditional cultural crafts. And I'm already a carver, and I've been really interested in the canoe culture around here. So I went and I was actually gifted this piece of Alaska yellow cedar to make a canoe paddle out of. I've been working on it for a good while here. It was actually, I was gifted it because it was kind of screwed up. Somebody had been working on it earlier and actually cut too far in right here where this fuzzy area is. So I've been trying to work around that and still make a canoe paddle that is strong enough, it won't break, which is why it's going to be a kid's paddle now, because I don't want me pulling on it, for example, and breaking the thing in half. So it's going to be a little bit shorter than this, and I'm still kind of at the part where I'm thinning the blade out, and I haven't gotten to the finish point yet, but it's roughing out in shape. It'll look a lot nicer when it's eventually done. I just kind of work on it when I have time, and getting all the rough edges taken off here. But this is Alaska yellow cedar. It's one of the most strong smelling woods we have in the Northwest, and perfect, like basically rot proof, and one of the very best, if not the very best, kinds of lumber to make a log cabin out of, because they grow nice and straight, and like I said, it's basically rot proof. It's lightweight wood, so when it's dry you can move whole logs around a lot easier than you could say a Doug fir, some of the other trees we have around here. It's pretty amazing wood, but it's a high elevation tree, and we live on a short island, so we don't see very much of it unless it washes up on the beaches from the Fraser River. And I don't get very many opportunities to work with it, so this is really kind of special to have some. And yeah, it's an interesting wood. Every wood has its own qualities to it that make it interesting to work. And yellow cedar is like, it's smooth and buttery in some ways, and then all of a sudden it'll just tear out. If you go against the grain, a big chunk will come out, and it'll happen in just an instant. So it tests your ability to be observant of what's going on, because the grain just will keep you honest. I guess you can't really fudge it at all. But
And Abby, what keeps you honest? Okay, Abby doesn't have much to say right now. She's a little camera shy. Oh, here you are. Yes.
leave the dogs.
Oh, there's the other head of the monster. Life is rough.